everyone, talking about Mriga by PRIN. Now, Mriga means deer in Sanskrit, and the concept of this fragrance is that it's based around really authentic deer musk. This scent, this is actually vegan synthetic deer musk, but by and large, people seem to consider this the closest you can get to real deer musk in terms of quality, the smell, everything. So the notes in this are deer musk accord, which is not real deer musk, again, it's vegan. Lime, fir balsam, black spruce, grass, cade, oakmoss, oud, vetiver, nagarmotha, rose, sandalwood, jasmine, costus, wormwood, labdanum, and peat, as in P-E-A-T, like the soil, dirt kind of thing. So you kind of know what you're getting into with some of those notes. This is not going to be a super mass appealing, really light and pleasant, airy type of scent. But if it's what your taste is, like if you love deer musk and sort of animalic, earthy green scents, then this is a good one. So it opens actually less extreme than what it quickly becomes soon after. When it opens, at least for me, it was kind of grassy, earthy, definitely the lime coming through there with a sort of not regular citrus, but like specifically like lime type of citrus twisting through the rest of it. Yeah, coniferous notes, definitely very grassy, getting some of that kind of labdanum-y style, darker sort of creaminess. I'm not really picking up the rose and sandalwood explicitly, which fine with me. I'm not a fan of those notes. I think they just do a good job in kind of supporting other accords in here. As it progresses, it's getting a lot animalic faster. And ironically, the oud actually, I don't even notice that in here, and I'm not an oud fan. There are times when I think it's fine, well blended, but overall it's just not my taste. But here, it's not even the oud that makes it animalic. It's other stuff that's imitating the deer musk accord, along with some of the more earthy stuff blending in with that. So if the oud is the main part that's scaring you off, I would say don't worry too much about that. And really, this just keeps centering in on that sort of, again, it's based around deer musk, like animalic, but green and earthy at the same time. So it's kind of like a classic sort of Chypre profile, but with some animalic, and then just making it like throw a handful of earth on there. And when I say that, I don't mean like literally really gross dirt. For some people, earthy fragrances are great. It just does not work with my skin chemistry. Whenever I try earthy ones, it just turns really bad. But if you like them, this is a great one. It has this kind of like almost fresh soil earthiness in a really kind of like calming, naturey way that goes with all the other notes. And the price for this for a 30 ml is $190. Whoa, so that's basically the equivalent of like over $600 for a 100 ml. But again, this has just extremely high quality ingredients, very well blended. Still, I would say that it's overpriced in the sense that you can get other stuff if this is kind of your taste, even for at least, 400 something that's still gonna smell this high quality. But nonetheless, love the perfume of this. I talk about them all the time. Prim Laros. You can get a sample of this for $10, so I will put a link in the description where you can get a bottle or a sample. But ultimately, if you're really interested in deer musk, if you like earthy fragrances and, a little bit of intensity with all of that and some greenness and coniferous in the mix, this would definitely be an interesting one to check out. Even if you don't think you would like it, if you've never tried too many animalic stuff or any stuff with that really kind of authentic deer musk thing, I would recommend sampling it just as you get more into fragrance and kind of get an idea of what different stuff smells like.